St Arnaud is a rural community. There is a perception that there are no opportunities for young people post-school if they don't leave the community. And part of the Broader Horizons program was kind of just to dispel that myth and to look at the opportunities that were available.
It was pushed by basically one of the local farmers who had this idea that, you know, maybe what we do is when students make choices that they're not really well informed. And his idea was, well, agriculture isn't just sitting in a tractor and ploughing up the field. We really need to show students that there's more to these industries. And we came up with the Broader Horizons program, which gave students experiences within 3 sectors: health, agriculture and local government.
We thought we would get students out into the field and to see what actually happens in real life situations. They only get a very short snippet of each individual thing around the community, but the main thing was to get them out of the school classroom environment and get them out into experience other avenues of life which they might never normally have got to.
For a community like ours, one of the most frustrating aspects is that we export our youth. They are the future of our community, and I think for us as a local government, people forget the opportunities. Northern Grampian Shire employs 150, 160 people. We provide 40 services to our community, so in that, with all those people, there are a plethora of job opportunities that I think we as a community and as a program are trying to showcase to our young people.
I think when the students come in, they're not really aware of what they can actually do within the health service. So it does sort of open their eyes up and show them different things that they can do, and as well as showing them what they can do, it sort of eliminates things that they don't want to do as well. They might particularly want to be in the health area but not really sure what they want to do, and yeah, it really just helps to show them what's possible.
Before doing the Broader Horizons program, I had a little bit of an idea of what was in the health sector. I knew there was nursing and physio, but that was really about it. And then doing Broader Horizons, we looked at podiatry and dietetics and RET and physio, and it just really opened it up for me. I went from having an idea of what I wanted to do to having an even broader idea, and now I've got an even broader idea. I've moved through and been looking at courses, so it's definitely showed me that just because we're a little town doesn't mean that we don't have jobs that aren't necessarily made for little towns as such.
If students have options where they're able to get involved in Broader Horizons, they get involved in these hands-on activities, they see the different industries, they're making their choices for their study later on from an informed base. The students who make those choices to do Broader Horizons and do VCAL and do their VET subjects, yeah, they're the students that, you know, their choices, until they had a go at these hands-on things, seemed to them to be fairly limited. Now we're opening these students up and giving them opportunities that they wouldn't have ordinarily had.
Even though I'm off a farm, it gave me a better idea of the different aspects of farming. We run a pretty broad farm management sort of thing, but going to Riverlea and Byarda sort of gave me an idea on the differences in just pinpointing one sort of farming aspect.
I do a long and on course at Horsham, a Certificate 2 in Agriculture. So I go over there for 3 times throughout the year, all in trade blocks. So it's split up through the year, and over there for a week at a time. And yeah, I'll do a Certificate 3 in Year 11 and a Certificate 4 in Year 12.
The key learning that I've taken away from the Broader Horizons program, and that I believe will continue into the future, is that investment in relationships with business and industry is significantly rewarding to enable young people to participate in the workforce through both structured workplace learning, VET, which aligns to their key learning areas and will be a positive pathway to employment for them.
Schools are not buildings, they are people and students. Local government is not building, it's people. Hospital, it's not a building, it's people. So everything is based around people and community. Programs like this are the glue that reinforces that sense of community.